Send all your sense all over me, baby, Yeah, we'll have better lighting next time, guys. Mwah. If you guys see me on the 14, just mind your business. Actually, just mind your business. Like, if you see me just like do on the public transit, actually just mind your business. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is gonna be very unstructured and just very natural and free. So today I'm gonna be talking about my starter locks, guys. So I decided to lock my natural hair. Whoop. I locked my hair December 9th, 2023. We are only a little bit over a month locked in, so that's wonderful. I just wanted to talk about it and how I got to this decision and, you know, the story behind why I decided to lock my hair again. So let's get into it. I'll probably insert like pictures and stuff of what my hair looks like and the process and stuff like that for those that need visual concepts. Visual connotation, is that the word? Hey Siri. 15 minutes later talking about So this is my this is my first retwist actually. I got my hair done January, I think 11th. I got my hair done January 11th, a few days after the 9th of January because I knew it was a month and yeah. So. But this is the second style that had two falling down. I just put it up because I was just tired of how both of them looked. I like asymmetry, so I just said let me put one up. Whichever one looks better. This one is shorter than the other, whatever. So I just want to talk about, I guess, how I got here. Like, people ask me like, why'd you lock your hair? Like, honestly guys, I've been dealing with my natural hair ever since I was born, obviously. So I've always had a lot of hair. I'll probably insert some pictures of what my natural hair looks like in general so you guys can see it. Kind of images like this. Hey girl. And I love my natural hair. I really love my natural hair. Still love my natural hair in all forms and states, because my natural hair is thick, it was a good length, things like that, but I just hate managing my hair. Like, I just hate touching my hair. I love it so much and I'm so thankful for the hair that God has made me have, but I actually cannot stand it anymore. Like, and it's also fault of myself. I know how to braid. I do know how to braid. Like, if somebody came with their head, I would know how to do the koan too, but on myself it's a little bit more challenging, so I haven't mastered styling my natural hair. So I hate styling my natural hair. I feel like I look like a child. Like, I already have issues, you know? Like, I personally, the way I'm built, personally, I can't be wearing certain hairstyles, okay? Like, I can't do the two puffs on my natural hair, high or low. I can't do it. I physically can't do it, okay? That's my own experience though. I have to always just have my hair in a protective style. So always in braids, faux locks, wigs, cornrows, all them things. And like, I've been doing that for years on years. I never really tackled into like weaves and stuff like that. I wish I did, and I feel like I will eventually down the line in my life journey, but right now we're locked in. But I was just really getting tired of the braids, and I was getting very tired of how I was unsatisfied with how braids were starting to look on me. Like, I don't know, I was just having a lot of hair dilemmas, and I said something needs to change. And I started only doing faux locks maybe 2020, and I did some nasty colorway too. Like, I'll probably put videos and pictures too if I had some nasty colorway. I don't even know how we got there. Like, I had black, blonde, and brown, and like, you would think it would be cute, but like, I really don't remember how we got there. I don't know why I had blonde at the top, brown at the ends, vice versa, but it was black at the top, brown in the middle, and blonde at the ends. I don't know how we got there. Me and my stylist, I don't know how we got there. Was we in two different rooms when we was doing the styles? I don't know, but yeah, that was an awful hairstyle, and the hair that I got was cheap, and that was just miserable, but I liked the way it looked on me, so I ended up doing it again. I did this long brown faux lock style that changed my life. This one was also a hot mess because I had like 12 different colors in it at the same time. I had like brown, orange, like a brown, whatever. It was like brown and orange, brown at the root, orange at the root, brown at the bottom. it was a hot mess as well, but I also wore it like that was the best style I've done in my entire life. And that literally changed my life. Like, people was talking to me that never talked to me before, and like was telling me things that I've never heard before. Like, that hairstyle actually changed my life. I liked it, so I ended up taking it out, doing whatever style after. And then I said, no, we're gonna get this right. I'm very particular about my hair. I like my hair one color. First of all, I like my hair to be one color. When you're buying 2 different hair brands and 2 different hair textures and stuff like that, the colors are gonna say that they're the same color. They're both gonna be labeled, this is color 1, 2, and 3. But when you're looking at it and looking against it and comparing it, they're different colors, and it's like a shade off, and it's not gonna be the exact same color, but you just have to work with it. Like, so we did it again. And my favorite color when it came to like expression and stuff was color 4. Color 4 is like a dark, deep brown. I like brown, and I like brown hair on myself. I don't really care much for black hair on myself. I think I look more flattering with brown hair. That's just a personal preference of myself. So as soon as she's able to dye, we are locking in the browns and the 27s in this hair, bro. Like, I love brown on myself. And again, as much as I love my natural hair, I hate that my natural hair is black. Anyways, but yeah, so I went to go do the locks again, and I tried to match the color 4 in the locks and the wrapping hair that you need to create the lock. You need the actual lock, and then you need the hair that wraps around the lock to blend it. So I bought that in the color 4, and it was a good match. It was probably the best match that I like kind of was able to find in the hair store. But the only issue was that the hair that we used to wrap was very cheap quality hair, so it was tangling up and it was looking frizzy, and it just looked like, it looked good because locks is messy and it's a nice look when it's messy, but like at the same time, can we still look like we're well kept? Like, why does my hair look like it's unspiraling and stuff like that? Like, it was very cute, but it was like deep down it was also, yeah, it was very cheap braiding hair. But I really like that one the most. I went into 2023 with faux locks. This is me, January 2023. This is the perfect hair that I was raving about 30 seconds ago. This style is the one that I like the most, and I thought it was super cute. I went into January with the faux locks, and I said, I'm tired of getting faux locks because I actually love faux locks on myself, so might as well lock my hair. I'm already tired of my hair. The reasons I was tired of my hair, as soon as I go to the salon, I turn my head and the braids are coming out. Like, it was just my own hair texture. My own hair texture doesn't like to take and form shape. Like, it was very annoying. Like, my hair was not lasting. Like, and then I also had to cut my hair because my hair was dead, and that was also made it more challenging to put braids in my hair because I did like a blunt cut because I wanted all the ends gone. All the ends. I'm very particular about my hair. Once I see a hair to place or a hair that is like not like the rest of them, she's gotta go. She's gotta go. I'm a scissors warrior. I'm sorry. Like, I've gotten so much better now, but I was a I was a scissors warrior. Like, any hair out of place, cut. Whether it was long, short, curly, straight, cut. If the size is uneven, cut. Again, I've gotten better. When I braided my hair, the ends would just frizz up because you need like feathered ends, right? And my ends were literally straight, so it just looked nice for 3 days. After a week, my hair was looking like I was so miserable. Like, I really tried to thug it out. Like, you wouldn't even tell that I was miserable with how my hair was, but I was miserable. And the one that tops it off with natural hair is the blow drying. Oh my gosh, the washing and the blow drying. The washing, I don't like washing my hair, but I'll wash it. The blow drying, I'll suffer the consequences. I will suffer the consequences because I cannot stand it. Again, my hair doesn't like to take form. So once it's in its natural wet state, it just wants to stay there. But you gotta get straight, babe. So can we get it together? And I tried so much to make it as easy as I could and tried to have the most convenience when it came to blow drying my hair. So obviously the comb attachment, oh my gosh, the comb attachment that would fly off the end of the comb, that would irk me so much. I think one time like I was using it, I think I stopped blow drying my hair that night because the comb and attachment kept falling off. My sister ended up getting me the Revlon comb or like hairbrush hair dryer for my natural hair, and that was probably the best solution to this day. I know now they have these crazy advances with Dyson and all them things, and you put it in and you put it out and it's stretched out like you had your hair stretched at the salon. Like, I don't know, but nobody's paying $700 for a hair dryer. As much as I would love the convenience, nobody's paying that for that anyways. So that was probably the most aggravating thing that I was like, I'm fed up with. The 2 a.m. blow dryings too, and the appointment is at 9. I'm going to bed with my hair wet. I'm sorry. Me and the hairdresser are gonna have to just talk it out because half of my hair is shrunk, half of my hair is like this. Sorry, as I was saying, January comes. Had the faux locks, and I said, if I love faux locks so much, might as well just commit to the hairstyle. I said, if by the end of 2023, December 2023, if I'm still, tired of my natural hair and ready to move on, I'm going to just commit to locking my natural hair. So the months are going by, I'm still doing braids, still doing cornrows, still doing all them things. I think it was October. I wanted very thin braids. I wanted small, long, knotless braids, but I didn't want them black, but I also didn't really want them brown either. So I got a blend of 1B and 27, but it was like an ombre. I'll insert videos and such of that hairstyle too. I actually don't really have much evidence of this hairstyle because really and truly I didn't like it. Really and truly I didn't like it. Like, I asked Twitter and all, I was like, guys, like, I actually am pretending so hard right now, but I actually don't like my hair. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the size of the part versus the size of the braid, or the fact that I thought it wasn't necessarily knotless. I felt like it still had a slight knot at the top of the braid versus knotless when it's your natural hair and then you add the hair. So I don't know if I was just seeing things, because I never really like asked anybody about it. I kind of just like internalized it. I was like, maybe it's just me being crazy and I'm looking at knotless braids and I'm thinking that it's knotted. Maybe it is me. So I just kept it to myself. But there was one point, it was like 3 weeks after I did my hair, and I was like, I actually don't like my hair. Like, people were telling me it looked nice because obviously people are gonna tell you whatever they want to tell you, but like deep down I was like, I actually don't like it. Like, I don't know what it was, but I ended up doing my lashes and that kind of helped. Like, I felt a lot better about how I looked in the hairstyle once I had the lashes on. Sure, call it what you want, maybe that's not good, I don't even care, but that's how I felt. I was ready to take them out, and I was like, oh, the next style that I want is going to be faux locks. So I was like, hold on, didn't I just say January that if I was going to lock my hair, I was gonna lock it in December? So why don't I just skip the faux locks that I'm gonna do in December and just commit to the promise that I agreed in January? I was still contemplating, obviously, with the hair still in my head, and one day my cousin kind of comes like in the group chat or whatever, and she's like, she was gonna lock her hair. And then I said, I'm locking mine in December, so if you wanna commit with me, let's commit. And she was in agreement. So she ended up locking her hair a little bit earlier than me though. She locked it in November. I think 2 weeks locked apart. So she locked her hair, I think mid-November, and I locked my hair beginning of December. So we're locked in. I thought it was kind of fun that we're on this journey together. She did a different method though. I did comb coil, and she did 2-strand twist. And I was so thankful when I went into the chair and my hairstylist suggested that we do comb coil, because I actually don't like the look of twists on me. Like, I've done twists once in grade 12, I think. I did some nasty work. I did some jumbo rope twist braids and they looked terrible. Like, terrible. And I just wow, they look really bad. If I can find a picture or video, oh my gosh, they look really bad. But I just looked really bad back then. Damn. Ever since that day, I never did twists again. I just don't think it looks nice on me. I find it makes me look like I'm a kid. Like, I don't know. Like the passion twist and the goddess twist, like I never really was into that. Like, I don't know, just never really, I don't know, like, I don't know. So I did cone coil. And then I did some barrel roll. There's barrel rolls in the back, if you can see. I'll insert the pictures up. That's what's in the back. 360. So that's what it looks like. But yeah, I really like this style versus the one I did when I first went to lock my hair. And I also wanted like these curly pieces at the end. They're kind of hard to see, but they're there. We'll see. I can't wait for them to mature and really get like here. I really want like, you can't really see, but like here. I want them to be like at my chest. I'm really excited for them to get that long. Because I have some length already, but obviously everybody wants the 30-inch bust down middle part. But yes, I'm very excited for my lock journey, guys, and just stick with me. Once I learn how to relock my own hair, it's over. Yes, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos about beauty, lifestyle, and fashion.